Guys, how's my back looking this shot?
Broad.
I'm doing the thing. Are you guys picking up it?
The entrance is under that debris. Stay there!
Gina!
I managed down there was an exit. Next time I'll be much more specific. This way!
This is by far the best cast I've ever worked with. I've never had a cast at this level that all works together. Everyone is giving it their all the time. I couldn't accomplish as a director what we're getting in camera with these actors unless I had the cast that I did. Everyone is pushing each other in the best possible way. Everyone's working together as a team, and you see it. You are in Borderlands. You're completely immersed in it. There's no green screen, there's no wires. These are the actors really doing this. Stunt people taking hits and falls, everyone getting rocked, everyone getting slammed into crates, everyone jumping and shooting, and it's breathtaking.
And action! Grenade! Grenade! Hi!
That's a wrap!
So when playing Lilith, you know, I talked to Morag and to Kerry Warren, who's doing the hair, and to Daniel Orlandi, who's designing the costumes. And obviously there's only one costume, so you've got to get it right. But there's 3 Borderlands. And so you have a bit of leeway. And also what works in a game won't necessarily work on a woman who's shooting a gun in beer tunnels. So how can we make that work physically so that you don't have to visually correct my costume? And so we came up with the idea that, you know, that Lilith needs to look sort of blown apart. And so we worked with elements of that and tried to make it its own thing visually, but obviously taking on board the fact that Lilith is a character who people cosplay a lot. You know, she's owned in that way and has been inhabited by thousands of women around the world before I have even inhabited her.
And Doran, like, I just happened to pick this. I just was like, oh, let me look at one thing. And look, it's the vault. The people are coming to the I've sort of gone into Tannis' world. She's funny. She's funny. But she's an odd duck. And in our story, she really just serves as the catalyst to go find the vault. They are stymied, and halfway through the movie, they knock on her door, and she provides access, information, expertise, and some humor.
Make it personal about her. Great, guys. Really good. Beautiful. It's a beautiful shot. It's working really nicely.
Nice try, Miss Vladoff Infinity. I never forget a gun. What are you doing now? Not a vault hunter?
She's vault hunting.
I knew it.
Cleared off.
I don't think Hey.
Hi, guys.
I know, right, yeah. He's a betrayer. There's no chance.
Don't run now, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that all you got? Huh? Is that it?
The first thing that came to mind, he was big. He's a big guy in the game. And, you know, when Eli and I talked about the character, I said this is an amazing opportunity for me as an actor because you're going in a complete opposite direction than what the fans of this world may expect or may think Roland should be or who he should be. And, you know, I'm a man of pressure. I love pressure. And I said, what this gives me the opportunity to do is have a complete shock factor. And here's the crazy part. Not for myself, for the audience because I know what I'm capable of doing. And what I'm capable of doing is over preparing. So I got some serious training. I got really physical. I put a demand on my body where I knew my body would respond. And I showed up with a certain look, with a certain tone, because of my preparation. And it's not the size of the dog. 9 times out of 10, it's the bite. So what you see and understand, me taking on the character, he has a different bite now that he's live, now that he's real.
That's one. Hey! I know, right? Yeah. He's a betrayer. Yeah. There's no chance.
Ready and action.
Tina is a road dog, you know. She finds anything she can find, hence the 2 different shoes. Honestly, she doesn't have money to buy stuff on Pandora to get nice stuff, so she just finds what she can and makes it her own. She likes tea parties a lot. It's something I have connected the dots with. She loves having tea parties and stuffed animals, but not the nice kind, the ones that she uses for aiming practice, which is exciting in a way. And obviously all of her explosives, grenades, and crazy big guns and stuff like that. So she surrounds herself with everything a normal kid would surround herself with, just makes it into something the normal kid would never make it into.
Now he's my big brother. Now tell her what you want, Creed.
I have the shiniest meat bicycle.
Creed, I told you gotta think this stuff through.
Well, for me personally, it's the Creed character, because it was just my favorite character. I'm not just saying it because I'm playing him right now, but you know, he was a character that you were able to download him for Borderlands 2. And when I got more involved in his storyline back in 2012 when I started to play it, I was fully in. I love the character. Obviously there are so many other cool characters, but when they then approached me to audition for the role, I was like, hell yeah.
You're as good as the people around you. And in this case, the stunt team's second unit, they set the tone. You know, for us as talent, you know, it's about the people that truly understand this world of action, and it's about them placing you in positions where you can do what you've trained for, and you can also be elevated. And Jimmy's done a good job of that. For myself and Cate, who are doing a lot of action, and they're doing a lot of takes where you're on me and Cate. The stunt team is there to definitely do stunts, which there's a lot of, but there's a lot where you need me and Cate to actually do a lot of the choreography, be physical. You know, they want to make sure that they get those passes. And if we didn't come in prepared or we didn't look right, it would show.
Cannot be a quote-unquote version of the game, because the game is exists already and is very exciting as it is. So what is great about the transition or the translation into a movie is to also expand the universe of the game. So cinema allows you to also add new elements, complete some information, create new bridges, within the storytelling. And I think that that's also something that hopefully fans will appreciate.
And ready for the blast. 3, 2, 1, blast! Cut.
Amazing work. Amazing effort. You survived the worst planet in the galaxy. You found the key and the vault itself. You've made your father so proud, Alara, so proud.
Look for a rock or an archway or any kind of formation.
I think people are gonna love the throwback sci-fi element of it. They're gonna love that we went there. They're gonna love seeing Cate Blanchett fighting psychos. They're gonna love seeing Kevin Hart kick ass in a way you've never seen before. They're gonna love discovering Tiny Tina, this little grenade monster. They're gonna love seeing Krieg plowing through psychos and fighting. I mean, they're gonna love the world. They're gonna love the ships. The movie has a sense of humor. It's fun. I didn't want to make a movie that was bleak and depressing and this kind of a film that was absent of hope. I wanted a movie that you just feel great at the end of it. It's so rare that you have that experience like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Empire Strikes Back or a RoboCop. You go, wow, that was so good. Either whatever you expected it was going to be, it just completely blew you away on every level. And that's what I want. I want people to go, that is the best time I've had in a movie theater in years. That was worth the wait.
Thank you, everybody. That's a wrap.